All right, now that we got that mining mayhem out of the way, yes, we will do another distribution mission. And so pick up here and go here. All right, fine. Sounds good. Accept. Take the errors. A nice, easy one. Nice and easy.
Drive active.
I guess I should get my scout set up again too.
Drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Right. So this character here, I need to go get her scout ship. Yeah. And Aurora just keeps on talking. Aurora is very, very interested in making sure that I know everything about that new destroyer for whatever reason. So go pick up our scout ship. Okay.
Drive active.
There's ice in the system. So I could go get ice if I needed it. Byproducts from it. If you refine it, you can get your
Docking request accepted.
liquid oxygen. Is that what it's called? For certain sinos? Liquid ozone. That's what it is. Liquid ozone.
Drive active.
Texas, you're gonna have to leave soon. Oh, well. I better win the game before then so you can see it, right?
Drive active.
So when you warp, if you're in warp, you can pass through solid objects. If you're not in warp, you cannot pass through them. That makes sense. All right. Got a good view on that. And now, start conversation. So I gotta have only a couple more. And so blow up the Eris private transport. Wait, this is a distribution mission, right? Am I supposed to go do this? It looks like, did I not already see? Sounds good. Please drop by. Okay. Yeah. So we'll do that. Do I have the other ship here? So I got to go blow somebody up. Okay, well then I better take a ship that's capable of blowing. On distribution missions. See, this is a little bit strange. I've never encountered a distribution mission that required me to go mining and required me to go blow somebody up. It's a first for me. But thank goodness I am now prepared. I wasn't before. Man, that was the hardest, easiest mining mission I've ever done. What's the science behind being able to warp through objects? Have you not ever seen Buckaroo Banzai? Go look up the movie Buckaroo Banzai and you'll understand it. Everybody's probably like, Buckaroo Banzai? I haven't heard of that in like forever.
Permission requested.
Most excellent movie.
Docking request accepted.
Talwar's your favorite ship? It's a good thing I'm not flying a Talwar. This here is a Bitfrost. I think it looks a bit like a Talwar though, right? All right. So you need me to go blow people up. Blow up the private transport. Fine. Let's go.
Warp drive active.
I should watch Buckaroo Banzai again. I have not seen that in, like, so long. Oh, this is going to take a little bit. What's that, Ramza?
What movie?
Buckaroo Banzai.
I haven't watched that one.
They pass through solid matter. And that's what, you know, like when we're in warp. We can pass through planets and stuff.
Warp drive active.
Right, so that was the whole mission. I guess that maybe I could have attached a gun to a hauler, and that's what it was thinking.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right, complete the mission. Oh my goodness, how many have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One more. All right, so pickup location is here. And I got to take it over to here. Okay. So it's kind of funny about this is that I'm not in the right ship, but I'm going to accept it anyway. And I think I am going to be able to do it anyway, even though I'm not in the right ship. Oh, and there's a special. Okay, well, when I deliver this one, then I'll look at what the special is, and I'll know which ship I need to take.
Warp drive active.
So that one hit on 15. Yeah, it's a little confusing on how many missions it takes on something. Because somebody said 14 if you use the same mission agent, another person said 16, and then another person said 16 if you use multiple mission agents. And that one just hit on 15. Unless I counted wrong. I'm carrying exotic dancers.
Warp drive active.
Well, I accepted 16 and it popped up. But you don't have to accept another mission for it to pop up, I don't think. Because if I just wait, it'll pop up. It takes a couple of minutes, but it would pop up.
Docking permission requested.
At least that's been
Docking
my
request
experience.
accepted.
Right, so, yeah. So, it's right here. She's here. Storyline. Here we are. Oh my god, I gotta go mining again. See? All of that work paid off. All of it paid off. Alright, so my scout though has to come over here and do the mining. I need 1,000 Veldspar. Right. So, there is that, and then we take this character and we go get the mining ship again. Except, let's drop this off here.
Warp drive active.
What is going on here? Is my training queue stopped? I have no skills training. What? Why is my training queue paused? Did I run out of extra time? No. How the fuck did that happen? And how long has it been happening? Why would my training queue be paused? Guys, you remember I put in scrap metal processing and it did a couple of them, and now it says paused. What is going on with that? That's very concerning. I have a lot of characters. All my characters are training. And why would something be paused? Did Aura do it? I'll bet you Aura did it. I'll bet you that's exactly what happened. No, my NTC doesn't run out until 27. I've got more than a year's worth in there. In fact, I may have 2 years worth in it. And now it hasn't been stopped for long because I trained scrap metal processing 1 and 2 today. But I bet you that Aura there somehow paused it or something. And I'm not sure why, but it paused. That is so weird. I won't sit in the ship, so she stopped it. I'm being punished for not sitting in the ship that she wants me to sit in. Yeah, well, I'm still not going to sit in it. And, you know, if I had logged off after that and then not come back for a week, I would have lost a week of skill training. And then, you know, if I put in a ticket saying, hey, I lost a week of skill training, then, I don't know, they just give me a raw week back or something like that. And I'd be like, then I put in another ticket, but I had implants in, it would have skilled faster. And, you know, it just, I don't like that error happened. I did not, even if I accidentally stopped the queue, I did not intentionally do it at all. And I was in there and it completed 2 levels of scrap metal processing since the last time I was in there. So I didn't stop it. That wasn't me. There was something else that stopped it. And I don't know what, but there was something else that stopped it.
Along with your new ship.
She just can't leave me alone. I'm being stalked by Aura. VOD review is needed. Yeah, actually, it's all on. It's all on there, and so you can see like the last time I flew the character if the skill queue is still going, and it's like, what, you know? I have no idea why it would stop. I bet you it's something to do with Aura there trying to get me to sit in that ship. That's my best guess. Yeah, if you add skill points, best not to be the ones you're currently training. Well, I didn't add any skill points or anything. I didn't. And it won't let you. It'll tell you to pause the queue in order to do it if it's the one that's currently training. And so, but I never pause the queue. When I run across that, I move it down 1, and I put something else up there, and then I right-click on it and do it because something else is training. So that way I don't accidentally, you know, pause the queue and then forget to turn it on again. You keep waiting for Aurora to say, resistance is futile? Well, she may. For sure. All right. We're bringing this ship over.
Warp drive active.
He does look like the Borg Queen. You know what? You are right. She looks like a cleaned up version of the Borg Queen. All right. Now, let's close this. Close this. Close this. Undock. Oh, I just need this Veldspar in my hold. Yeah, but aren't you supposed to give me a place to warp to? Location, here, add waypoint, show on map. Am I not in this system? I am in this system. Okay, so let's talk to him, and then but wait. Veldspar doesn't naturally spawn out here. Can get it from any ore belt? Really?
Warp drive active.
Are you sure? I don't think so. That's one of the things about Nullsec. There's no Veldspar out here. Oh my god. These guys are going to want to kill me. We got to go to this other asteroid belt.
Warp drive active.
There ain't no Veldspar there. Oh man, more big ships. These are really big. How am I supposed to do this? Oh my goodness. Like, okay, take me back to my station before they blow me up. Come on, get out of here.
Warp drive active.
No. This isn't there like some special spot that I'm supposed to go to? I mean, seriously. I can reprocess some loot. I may not have enough. No, you can't. You can't replay. That'll give you Trit, not Veldspar. You can't reprocess to get Veldspar. Not possible. Okay, so I need this in my cargo. Yeah, I understand that. Location. This is where I'm at, right? Add waypoint. Am I not in this system? Like, I don't get it. Like, it's in LA. It says location here. And why does it say add waypoint? Start conversation. Drop off location. So, yeah, there used to be Veldspar out here. There's not anymore. We just don't have it anymore out here. So, do you think that this mission didn't get updated? This is a special mission. I have to do this. Literally just drop it off. Okay, did they hand it to me here for some reason? No. Just looking. Okay, let's undock again and see if there's any special did I check the market? The markets here are bare. They are so bare. All right, let's look at these things here. There's a lot of signatures. Crimson Gauntlet, Medium Arcanor, Sancha Forlorn Hub, a small Arcanor, Tetramon base. Well, let's go look at the small Arcanor.
Active.
I don't think there's going to be anything here. Someone may have seeded it for this very reason. Oh my god! I really don't want to be here.
Warp drive active.
There was none there. There's none here. Okay. All right, let's see here.
Active.
Veldspar. View market. Well, there is some 9 jumps away. How much do I need? I need 1,000 of them. Okay, so you're saying that resource, asteroid belts, ore type, Veldspar. 22 jumps away is the closest one. See, it's up in high sec. And so the low sec or high sec version doesn't have it either. You just have to go find it. All right. Well then, so I'm thinking then that I may just have to go buy it. Closest one, 9 jumps away. Eric, you love the Laura interview? Cool. Yeah, it was good to do. All right, so all right, so let's see here. I'm buying it, I guess. And so this ship can't get it, so I gotta use another ship.
Warp drive active.
This guy over here is not going to be able to mine it. There's nothing to mine it from. No place to mine it from. So,
Docking permission requested.
I'm looking at the wrong one here.
Docking request accepted.
Keep doing that. Right.
Warp drive active.
So we'll get him set up again as a scout, and for here we will use this ship here, and then we're gonna go pick it up. And I bought 3,000. It says I need 1,000. I bought 3,000 so that I can
Warp drive active.
so that I can, you know, have some here if I encounter this again. So too bad it's not like the higher level ones where they want Kernite, because I could mine that here. Although there's some big ass rats out here right now, that stuff. So and I got to remember that this character that I'm showing right here, right now, cannot shoot the rats out here.
Warp drive active.
Just can't. It affects his standings, and I'm really trying to fix his standings.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
It'll have to be one of my other characters that does it.
A new destroyer. Perfect for hunting frigates or making salvage runs.
Yeah, guess who? So, let's put these into the hold there, and then she can hop in there.
Warp drive active. Along with your new ship. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Turn off. There is some way to stop her. I actually don't know how, but there is some way to stop her. I don't recall the answer on that. Let's see this guy here.
Warp drive active.
The Warlord. Wanted to see the gate. There being a neutral in here. Know what's going on, you know?
Active.
Alright,
Welcome to the
blocked.
Dragons.
Nensha 15 just followed.
Warp drive active.
Ninja, thank you for the follow on Fantasy. Thank you as well. I guess I missed seeing that one come in. Welcome.
Warp drive active.
My corp have some corp contracts? No. We actually have 0 corp contracts. And 0 alliance contracts too. It's kind of strange.
Warp drive active.
There are many mysterious things about how people play in Stain. I see your messages too late there, Harmon. I just do. I Professor. Oh, he's friendly.
Warp drive active.
So I've been down here before, apparently. Yeah, these are really old from... So I just wanted to come at this from a different direction.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Alright, let's see if this will fit. Oh yeah, fits well. Okay. Do I need to bring some more down since it fits so well? Let me buy another 2,000. Just in case, you know, I get this mission again. And again, and again.
Warp drive active.
You can sell it for super high at the station that needs it. No, I'm gonna hold on to it. I mean, that's not a bad idea, but I'm gonna hold on to it.
Warp drive active.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Gold_tired just followed.
Go sell Veldspar. What is it? What is it up in high sec? I mean, because I'm paying over 5,000 per. In Null, Veldspar doesn't spawn. It's a byproduct. It's a secondary product every once in a while. Which, by the way, I have seen it a couple of times in other missions, security missions I was doing. Is floating into the mission area. And so it's 10 per, and Veldspar. I mean, I'm paying 5,000 each Veldspar out here. You're saying it's 10 ISK per unit? Veldspar or Trit? I mean, wow. Amazing. So yeah, the market really is different, isn't it? Well, it doesn't spawn down here. And so I guess when I see it in the mission stuff, I'll grab the mining ship and get it. Right, the roids are no longer left, so what you do is you go and mine it before you finish the mission. Badman Larry, thank you for the kudos. You know what? I didn't realize this would only take up 500 cubic meters. So I could have gone and got it in a combat ship, PvP combat ship. Wouldn't have been as fast flying as this, but at least if I ran into somebody on a gate, I could engage with them if I wanted to. This right here is just try and get away. In fact, I need to get a Sino on this. So if I need to call for help, I can. Yeah, Lax guy. Yeah, it is later in the day. But I've been 7.5 hours on the show now, so. I know that if I was living on the West Coast and streaming same times my local time, I'd have more viewers and stuff, but
Docking permission
you know.
requested. Docking request accepted.
What about loading a venture into your frigate escape bay? I don't know that we can do that. What does the Sino do? The Sino would be a covert ops Sino that would allow me to light it if I got in trouble, and have Black Ops ships jump to it and beat up the guys that are trying to beat me up. Simple as that. All right, we are finishing this. Complete the mission. I'm keeping it all for myself. All right, done. Now, how much of an impact did that have? Am I going to cry? Or am I going to be happy? True Creations 2.18. No, that didn't really go up very much. Oh, True Power. Oh, 3.24. Nice. This journey may have this get above 5.0 so that I can just run level 4 missions after I get my shit together here. And so now I am Sanchez Nation negative 5.44. Oh, man. I tell you, this is rough. I was like 5.65 and I went down to 5.44. Oh, this is such a rough grind. I mean, like, seriously rough grind. Now, the nice thing is that I could probably, in my, leisure time, which I don't really have much over the next couple weeks, but, maybe off the show some, I can run some of these missions, and if I, those offers for the specials, they'll last for like 7 days or something like that. And so maybe I could have a whole bunch of them stacked up for the next Eve show. I don't know. I'll have to see. They do expire, but I think that they last for like 7 days. Love Kuchin, thank you, buddy. So, no, I haven't used Glamour. And so if I'm going to do like 2 solid days of this or whatever, then I'll use the Glamour. But I haven't used it. And it's just a light glam. It's only 15% that I have sitting in there. That's all it is. And 15% really, in the whole scheme of things, is not huge. And I only have one of them, so I got to make sure and use it wisely. I really loved some of the events that we've had in the past where you could get them as loot and then have as high as 50% glam. And 50% you can really make a difference. But I don't have that right now, so it's just gonna be what it is. I'm just gonna have to grind this out. So I'm gonna try and do some off the show, because literally I'm projecting that it's gonna take like 180 missions to get to the spot. Actually, like 170 now that I've done this, and so and that's just too much for doing it over and over and over again on the show. Y'all get bored. So it's wild. I mean, it's a problem that I've never encountered before, needing to grind this deep for this. So yeah. All right. If you're watching on video, we'll see you in the next episode.